Hello, everyone.
Welcome in. Welcome to Check Out the Rileys. We are
Yes,
your
well,
hosts. My name is Bam. That's Filipina with attitude with the mic in her chest.
yes. Hello.
She likes it that way. Makes her boobs feel bigger. Dr. Feel
Oh,
Good. He's the one that called Dr. Feel Good. He'll make you feel all right. That's Molly Cruz song, right? What's up, John? A new name today, too. It
hey,
was
Kevin.
last night. John's name was War something, Warpath or something like that. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, guys. We thought we'd go
Yeah,
live. We were talking to each other, and
yeah.
Merce suggested we went live. So, or I teased her about going live, and she said, "Yeah, let's go live." So that's
Since
what
yesterday.
right. War party. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Bill, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. Um, Today we're going to have a little bit of an open topic. We're going to talk about what you guys want to talk about. We got stuff that we want to talk about, but sometimes we just like to do live streams where we let the live stream flow. Good morning, Verna. Mercy, you read off people's names and stuff. You got
Yes, hello.
a guy trying to read over here.
I don't know about you. You started to read, so I let you.
Uh-huh. So it was good news. I haven't even shown Merce this yet, but let me show you guys.
Oh,
You guys
ML.
ready for it? Shabam. Look at that.
Wow, look at that. It's not dirty white anymore. What did you do with that?
It's not sweat. This is a different one. This is a Walmart special right here, bad boy.
Wow. So why when you wear that, you think you look cool?
I know I look cool when I wear this. I don't think. There's no thinking to it. It's knowing. And look, it even fit. You know, when I found them over in the Philippines, they were so small. Yes, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. I got on my TikTok, um, my Santa in the Philippines TikTok this morning for 10 minutes wearing the hat. Made a few people happy and then left. So, yes. Just parked waiting for my son to get out of class. Awesome, awesome, John.
Did you have something, like hey, you can start wearing it and then get your flag out. You said, hey, in the Philippines, it's Christmas already.
I'll make a video coming up, okay?
All right.
Last week, my name was Almost Christmas. Yeah. Uh, Maybe I should change my name. No, no. Are you using my coffee cup? What's wrong with you, woman?
Well,
Tim. Oh, I'm
hey,
sorry.
Tim.
Welcome in. Yep.
Yeah.
So today,
Honey.
so today, Merce, I've been trying to mess with some of our thumbnails as I have time, redo them and stuff. Then once I update the thumbnail, I share out the video too. So today I did the earthquake video.
Ooh,
And remember us going through the earthquake area over there and Kitty Paw one and
uh-huh.
how bad the damage was. I mean, I really have forgotten just how bad everything was over there and how many people got hurt. And
People got scared to sleep at night because
yeah,
it happens at night and people,
yeah. It was We did some stuff over in there trying to help out, and it was that's one of the reasons we went back over there, and it was in North Cotabato, so it was about an hour away from our house or so, right? And
Mhm.
but the damage, I mean, we it was the biggest earthquake I've ever been in there in the Philippines. It shook our house so bad that, I mean, we got cracks in the walls and stuff like that, but just the plaster, just the coating, nothing, no permanent damage. Um, but it's so interesting to go back and look at those videos and see that the major damage that was done. That whole front of that hotel that came down, and I don't know. They probably had to demolish the entire hotel. Probably, wouldn't you think?
Mhm.
I,
Mhm.
I haven't really went over and checked it out. Done. Welcome in. Want to welcome you.
Mizon official channel.
Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm trying to do, though. If you guys see me posting older videos and stuff like that, it is me. I go in and changed up the thumbnails and different stuff like that, and you know, re put it out there. It's good enough video that it's worth the watch. Go check it out. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Walk this way.
What have
Hey,
you been?
hey. Uh,
What
I'm
have
ready
you?
to sing. He's got Dr. Feelgood on there. That's one of my jams from Motley Crue. So he's the one that called Dr. Feelgood. It's
Don't
probably
ruin the song.
probably one of my favorite albums of theirs. So, but they had a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
So there in the Philippines, Merce, is it hot?
Not hot for me. I mean, it's early today.
Yeah, it's still early.
Lunchtime. Yes, it will be. But
Yeah.
right now, it's so so. It's
It's
okay weather.
it's 2:30 here in the afternoon, so it's not like it's blazing by no means.
Blazing.
I I heard it was hot or warm, but it don't feel warm to me. So
No.
yeah, I mean, obviously it's warm. I mean, I don't have sleeves on, so there's a good breeze coming through the house. It's all good.
In this live stream, I feel like I'm taller than you.
Well, the camera got put down here, new camera and stuff, so
Right.
it's lower than it was. But I have to sit up because my back starts hurting so bad that I sit up in the chair. It makes me even lower because lower to the desk. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But if you
That's
guys got
okay.
anything you want to ask or talk about, please feel free to bring it up. We're just here to talk and yak today, do a little talking. This is, when me and my wife talk a lot of times, we just yabber. She might tell me, my one of my sons is doing this or one of them's doing that. But typically, we just talk about whatever we can think of. So if there's something going on you want to talk about,
Yeah.
let's talk about it.
If you have question, hello, simply igat vlog.
Simply, what's up, Faye? Welcome back. We had a good talk. I think it was yesterday
Yeah.
when Faye was in here. My wife wasn't in here yet. I did 2 live streams yesterday, and my wife missed both of them. I get no respect. You were sleeping during one, then I think you were out with the kids with
Watch
the
it. When I woke up, I watched it.
playback.
hmm
That's okay.
That's good.
Uh, yep. Daytona Beach, Florida. Merce,
Thank you for saying hello.
something that I want to talk to you about, and something that I don't quite understand. And you people that are living in the Philippines, you can maybe you guys understand it a little better as well. But the registering of the SIM card, that have you seen that, Merce, where they are gonna
Not
start
yet.
making, yeah, they're gonna make everybody register their SIM cards. Uh, in order for them to be activated, you got to register them, right? So it's
I
trying to
don't
cut
think it
down
will get
on the,
through.
huh?
I don't. I don't think it will get through.
I think the president already passed it.
Oh, shut up.
I already signed it. Do you have kimchi or something in your coffee?
Why?
Because it's all in your teeth. So SIM cards, they will try to put a law. They're going to try to put a law. Yeah, I didn't know if he signed it into law.
I
Uh,
think so.
yeah. Well, maybe look that up and find out if anybody knows. Maybe Tim knows somebody that lives in the Philippines. Merce don't know yet, and she lives there. She's she's slow.
Don't watch news.
Yeah, we don't watch the news, but I was reading it somewhere today, but I didn't
I
read
see
it enough to pay
they
attention.
talk it. Like you pass the law. You wanna people know what your business is. Like they were like talking, arguing about it. It's not arguing, debate.
Debating,
Yeah.
yeah, they like to debate, don't they?
But I don't know why they passed it though. What
Yeah.
what are
Well, I think it's a way to try to cut down on the scammers, right? Because they just pick up a SIM card. It don't go back to nobody. Nobody knows whose it is or anything. So in order to use it, you got to register it.
I guess
I didn't hear what you said, but
advantage to it, and there's also a disadvantage.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I try not to watch the news unless it's a hurricane. Yeah, I
Unless
totally
it's your
understand, man. It'd make you a depressed person if you watch the news all the time because they just push that fear and that
right,
be afraid of this and hate this person and don't do this and da la la.
not a good
Can't watch
for
that mess.
people our age. It affects us.
Yeah.
Did
So
pass. People will get a new
Tim
SIM.
says it did pass. Yeah.
But they didn't pass the divorce yet. What sure is necessary. I mean, for people to have a second chance and not to commit adultery. But I don't know why those such. Well, I'm
Kevin said
Filipino, so
it
I have the
passed.
right to say it.
You're a
Yeah,
Filipina that needed a second chance. No, you didn't need a second chance. You didn't get married, but
no, I didn't get
just to
married,
me.
but I had a
But
second.
maybe in
But
case you
you know,
decide to get rid of me while I'm away, uh,
maybe. Hey, listen to this word that coming out of my mouth. Why would I have another problem? Like I'm already used to you. Like like who's stupid lady? I know I'm stupid, but not that stupid.
alright. Well, as long as I'm not like bad to you or something.
No,
You
no.
might think I'm mean to you though sometimes when I tell you no. No,
It,
I don't want to do nothing with you tonight. 'Cause you're too. I got a headache. Joke, joke, long joke, joke.
yeah. Hey, but we didn't grow up together. My brother and sister, we grew up together. We still have misunderstanding. So, what's the difference?
Right,
As
right.
couple, we still have issues. We're not perfect. If we're perfect, I bet I'm better off being single then.
Did you
But I'm
guys
not
hear?
perfect.
Right. Yeah. Merce,
Yeah.
flip down some of the other comments so I can read them. When you put
All
it up
right.
there, I can read them better.
Just another program for corruption to run.
Yeah, I didn't say it. You did, Tim. I didn't say them on camera.
I
Yeah, I
hope
hope
it.
it powers it too. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the things that's more important than the SIM card. I mean, maybe me as a person would say that, people would have second chance.
Right.
I just saw a weird ad.
What's up,
Hey,
Joseph Jazzy down in Georgia? Where are you at? Well, I'm right here in beautiful Colorado Springs, Colorado. uh, Joe, hope everything is okay at the doctor's appointment. Yeah, you went to the doctor today. Yeah, yeah,
think people think marriage is perfect, but marriage are.
yeah. You know, it's marriage is only perfect in stories and fantasy and TV, some of the TV shows, but nah, you just gotta. It's like Merce tells me all the time, we're a package deal. What you get the good stuff and the bad. You got the whole package. You take the good with the bad and decide if you want to stay with that or not.
Exemption to, like if
Merce,
us,
do you have the thing on there that like controls the noise or whatever? Because I get you talking like halfway through the sentence.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
The only reason to leave partner if abusive or narcissistic.
Well, there might be other reasons, but there's not. A lot of people use marriage as dating now. So they're in America. You get married for a few years, you get divorced. You get married for a few years, get divorced, and that's how people do. I don't know what they be doing at your doctors, but
Do it.
do you got to pay extra for that? Yeah,
Families know how to observe abusive behavior.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Abuse comes in different forms, right? So there's verbal and physical and mental, and so I know people been through a lot of different abuses, and I don't wish it on anybody. And then there's people that say they're abused when they don't get abused.
just
Food,
one, just finding
food,
reasons.
yeah, food be abusing me sometimes. It be tearing me up.
Did you say food?
Yeah, you don't think it'd be approved? I think it should
Why
be. The Catholics.
having babies without marriage goes against Catholic doctrine? I think right now, I think it will be approved, but it's not the same like the US. I noticed US have a family court. It's separate from, you know, but
Right.
here it's not organized yet. The court, the civil cases are not, what you call that, like not organized. It will take you 5 to 10 years. So you guys, foreigners, be careful buying land here. Or
With women that you're not married to. Yeah.
marriage should be like leasing a car after 3 years, you either stay with it or get a new one.
Uh,
Ken, come
hello, Ken. Welcome in. How you doing today?
to entrance.
Oh yeah, he sounds like a car salesperson, huh? Oh, he is. Wait a minute.
Speaking of car, that's what I miss about, living in the US. Bill's really good in car. So I keep having nice cars. And it's not credit. He buys me in cash. Wow. Cool.
Yeah, that's just because I know how to buy and sell them on the side.
Last time I did that.
Give squirts. Yeah,
Yay, gross. TMI. Come on. I pray and hope senators and congressmen should pass the divorce law for those unfair situations.
yeah.
Right. One of
We,
the
we
who's the
agree.
pop
I can say that since I'm not inside the Philippines right now. I agree. I think they should have a divorce. Uh,
give
but
give chance, give second chance to women or men that got married to,
and
to love
their
legally.
husband or wife ran off with the neighbor. You should be able to divorce them if they're not around anymore. Start making people pay child support for all the kids they be having and running
Would
off.
really be nice to have a family court here in the Philippines because men would be, have this, fear in their heart that I don't want to have a baby. They
Right,
might be confident enough to ask to buy some condoms there. Like I want some condom. I don't wanna.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
watching.
watching from Walmart.
Oh,
I went to Walmart today.
you
That's where,
did.
that's where I got the Santa hat, eh? Yeah. Glad you're doing good.
Annulment takes many years and lots of money.
Definitely does. Everybody I know that went through an annulment, it really cost.
They have to pay 100 to 200,000 just to have their, you know, foreigners. That's that. Especially if you're like middle class, you could afford, to have your girl lady be annulled, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, Philippines would have a divorce, not to take advantage to the divorce,
Right.
but for those people that will have second chance of,
Okay, Faye, we'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with us.
thank you, Faye.
Hopefully, your son has a great sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to pay 1,200 a month child support for 16 years for my kids with my ex.
Yeah. It's rough, but they got to do something over there to stop the guys from, they're trying to see how many different women they can get pregnant and run off from because they don't care. It's crazy. And
Right.
any guy that tells me they got a kid that they don't take care of, well, I let them know how I feel about it too. It's like, what kind of man? Anyways,
Can you hear my dogs?
nope.
Wow. Cool.
That's why I was asking if you got that noise thing on, because sometimes when you start talking, I don't catch what you're saying until you gotta like really talk up, I guess.
Yeah.
Right there where the couch is, right? That's right here. There's a couch there, so every time it shows, like, see my shoulder, like
Right.
you see the couch, like halfway, like it blends in. Hey, there's a couch. Lisa D, show me the money. What's up, Lisa D?
Movie, right? Show me the money. What's that movie? called?
I don't remember. This is Tom Cruise, right?
Cruise. Yeah, I hear you. I paid
17.
$1,000 for 17 years for a child.
Man,
Wow.
maybe I'm doing the wrong thing because my ex was only paying me very little a month, like $200, $300. I made it as low as possible, and she just still didn't pay it. So
Is that I did not run off. She divorced me. Ex lives 1.2 miles from me.
yeah,
Whoa, that's so close.
yeah, that's what happened to me. So my ex divorced me, and I moved about a mile and a half away from her, maybe less. It was pretty close, right, Merce? Merce is glad she just don't have to run into her when she's out and about.
I don't speak English, so
That's what you did. Did you ever see her at the stores and stuff? You did?
yeah. She wanted to make friends with me.
Uh, no thanks. No thanks. Oh, that's why you don't have a big fancy truck. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Can you hear the construction going on behind me?
You have a noise canceling now?
No. But remember the other day, you guys could hear the kids outside. Sean Tuber, what's going on? Lisa D and
Don't.
Sean Tuber in the house too. Wow, wow.
I was trying to use the sound card. This is the sound card.
Push one of the buttons, see what it does.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Hi,
Yeah.
Sean. It
It's
is
awkward
awkward.
when you see your ex at Walmart. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I see her ex like 2 times a month. Every time I go to Walmart or Myers, and they act like she act like we know each other for like long time. Well, of course, I don't have enough English to talk to her, so hey, Mercy, yeah, and then leave.
Yeah. I don't know. Done with child support now. Yeah.
That's good.
It's good.
Whoa, got done 10 years ago. Not, wow, good, Ken.
Yeah.
First to celebrate. Funny thing is, both kids live with me now that child support is done.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey guys, what's going on? I don't have too much time, but I'm here to say hi. Hello, Marvin.
Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming by and saying hi to us. Yeah.
Holy Sean.
Oh, you're singing on Darren's live stream. Yeah, man, it's so hard for me to catch the live streams right now.
It sounds like a famous YouTube star in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm not famous, so I don't know. One of these days. Yeah, the courts, the lawyers. I can't tell you guys how much I spent on my divorce. It was so much. Finally, I got tired of paying it. Like, forget it. Forget it. Yeah.
Don't come on, stop thinking about that.
Yeah, let's stop. Let's bring up a new topic. Who's ready for a new topic? Can't be
My
exes.
good. Thank you.
Yeah. Is what's another topic we can talk about, Merce?
Um, there's Cebu Pacific here have this super pass that you only pay 99 pesos with tax for a one way, and you don't need to what do you call that, like put like where you go, so you can buy as many as you can. Like if you feel like going somewhere, you could you know do that.
Did you
Yeah, it's
buy
a
us a few? Why don't you buy a few of them? If it's 99, that's $2.
yeah, but with tax. So last time I tried six and it was only $50.
There you go. Christmas time is here. Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
talking about. Christmas time. For
it's kind of scary.
you guys didn't see me earlier in the chat, let me break it back out. I like it leaning to this side.
How many did you buy?
Huh?
How many hats did you buy?
Just one.
You sweat a lot
Ouch.
and the dust
But this was
serve.
did you see what Lisa D said? Can you boot her? Can somebody with a wrench boot her out of here? She talking crazy to Santa. Lisa D calling me a fake Santa. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah. Can I come up? Yep. You can come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You mean you don't have a link? Or you probably have to change the boxes that we're in. I
I'll
don't.
put it there.
There's a link. Lisa
You can.
D, you called me a fake Santa. What are you talking about? I had to boot you out of here, lady. Starting trouble.
You better not.
How about a dimwit from down under? I never talk about them dimwits. What's up, Joe?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good,
Bill,
good.
I wish you would just get back to the Philippines and be with your wife, man.
Yeah,
How
it's
long you have to be gone before you have to come back?
um. No, I just had to go out for a day, but because everything's taking so long, um,
You went to
everything.
Hawaii and now in Colorado and all that?
No, I'm not in Colorado. I was just faking that. I'm still in Hawaii. I'm gonna
Okay.
be, but I'm gonna be here for a little while longer. I don't know how long. Things aren't going as like I planned. So
I want
things.
to share
Uh
something with you guys that you
oh.
never knew about me. Okay. I'm going to open up right now and share.
Oh.
We're talking about divorce and all this stuff.
Merce, make sure you keep your finger on the trigger just in case.
Uh,
I'm just joking.
I was a U.S. Marine.
Right, right,
And I traveled around the world, and I met a woman from El Salvador, Central America,
right, right,
and she worked at the Bethesda Naval Hospital at the time,
right,
and we ended up married, and we were married 22 years.
right.
She became a preacher, a Pentecostal Hispanic teacher down here in Southwest Georgia, the first preacher church, Hispanic in this area. And
Giselle. Sorry, I was just saying hi to people.
and we ended up I bought this church for her, $500,000. This church and equipment and chairs and all this stuff. And we ended up adopting two kids.
Right,
And their mom was from Central America and their dad was from Mexico.
right.
And but then after a while, she got to thinking that when she looked in the mirror, she was God.
Oh.
And it got really bad. And we ended up divorcing.
Yeah.
And
Hello, hanging with the chef and Big Kevin. Welcome in, guys.
and in my divorce papers, it said that the kids could not visit me if there was a woman there that I was not married to.
Really?
So I ended up marrying a girl for business reasons. We were
Right.
married 7 years,
Yeah.
and she happened to be from the same country that my wife was from. My ex-wife, she was from. So that's number 2.
Yeah.
And my little boy, he's autistic,
Right.
and she couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
He has episodes where he gets violent and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
And
Indeed.
we ended up divorcing, and that's when I got online. That's when I met Jassy.
Okay.
There's only been one incident where my boy has got violent towards Jassy, and
Yeah.
it really, and her she's never been hit in her life,
Right.
and I've never hit her, and
Sure.
we're struggling with dealing with him because he's living here now, and his sister is living here now because after child support was done, by coincidence, they're both living here with me.
Right.
But I can deal with him.
Yeah.
I was a police officer for 31 years, and I know de-escalation, and I know
Right.
all that stuff, and
Right.
it's been hard. And
Yeah, I can imagine.
yep. I'm college educated and all that.
You're what educated?
College. I done got learned. I done got learned at the university.
That's good.
And I'm doing it, man. I'm getting old now, though, and if he gets violent with me, he can overpower me right now, I think.
Right.
And I'm concerned about that, but
Sure.
I just wanted to share that with you, so you know about the true me. I play a little guitar, and I joke around and all that kind of stuff, man. But
Sure.
it's difficult for me, man, and it's difficult for Jassy because she has never been in that kind of environment before.
Right. Sure.
So, Jassy got her citizenship a few months ago, right? And
Right.
she's registered to vote now. And she asked me, this is funny. She said, "Who do you want me to vote for?" And I said, "Vote for Alice Cooper."
Alice Cooper. See you on a ticket somewhere?
And that you remember that album back then, $1 Billion Babies? There was a song on there that was called "I Want to Be Elected."
Oh yeah.
You Google it when you get a chance, man. I want to be elected. Yep.
Yeah. I know he was like a radio host there for a while, so I didn't know, maybe he's doing something different now.
I don't know what he's doing now, man, but I remember that back from the 70s.
Yeah.
that back in the 70s, I ended up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I stole my
Yeah.
dad's car.
Sean.
Hey, Joe, Bill,
Sean
Lindsay.
Tuber, man.
Good to see you.
Well,
Yes.
where's
The
the sunny
legend.
bird?
He's hanging out on the door. He's just checking out outside and the beautiful weather here in California.
Oh yeah.
He's probably going to take a poop.
Yeah, more than likely. But we need some rain over here. You guys have
We
any
do
rain
too
over there
here,
you can
man.
send over?
Georgia is getting dry right now, man.
Yeah, right, Sonny?
There you go.
Yeah, we're dry pretty much down here in Georgia too. We missed the hurricane that came through. It went to the east of us. And my water bill was high as hell last month, man.
Yeah. Do you water your grass all the time?
Yeah, we got a water system in the yard and whatnot, but we turned it off, man, because water was so high.
Yeah.
I just had fake grass put in my front yard.
Did you?
Yeah.
I need some of that, man.
I was able to, my neighbors, they do that fake grass business, and I was
Yeah.
able to get their leftovers, and then I just patched it all together.
There you go.
I didn't have to pay a dime for it. Well, actually, I did have to pay for them to actually put it on, but not very much.
Yeah.
Sonny, come on, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is down here in Georgia, guys.
Yeah. We had it rained last night. Like when I was about to go to bed, it was raining, and I was hoping to fall asleep while it was still raining. There he is.
Yeah, don't pay any attention to all this stuff here in the
Oh, that's
background.
okay.
We're we're transitioning. We had to
Yeah.
take all this stuff out of the bedrooms, and we're gonna buy. Well, we have already purchased new dressers that we bought from Amazon. We went to IKEA and I did a live stream about it, but they didn't have the dressers that we wanted, so they were sold out. So we're able to get new dressers on Amazon, and we got free delivery, so that
Cool.
worked out.
BT, welcome in.
Ow. Okay. Be
Hillbilly in
honorary.
Asia, what's up?
Yeah, Lisa D wanted me to come up and sing a song that she likes me to sing. She thought it would be a good song for me to sing, and I practiced it, and now it's her song. Whenever I sing, I give her credit.
Is Lisa D still in the house?
I
You
believe
gotta watch
so.
Lisa D. She's a character. She called me a fake Santa, so I don't know. She's in the mood today.
I was just arguing with my girl, my daughter.
Yeah,
I asked her, I wanted her to come up and say hello to everybody so
she want to.
everybody could see how beautiful she is and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
She didn't want to come up.
She don't want to be on TV, huh?
So I told her I was going to turn off her phone.
Uh-oh. Turn her phone up.
So Mercy, I just put up a karaoke version of this song. You can put us back to normal view if you want to change the layout. Um, I just needed to share the music from this karaoke.
Yeah. Hello. Do you understand what he's saying, Merce?
Hey,
No.
Bobby, time to
He,
get going. On
he's
chat.
he put that on there. He's gonna sing a song for Lisa D, but
Yeah.
he had to share that so the music could play in.
Is that okay that I put it there?
Well, you
Well,
can change the layout if you want.
you can go back to the way it was. It
Yeah.
don't need to be a full screen.
There you go. Yeah, and that way I can just share the music and you can still
Yeah.
see us.
All right,
Marsh,
let's rock and roll, guys. Let's rock
Marsh,
and
you want
roll.
to say hi to everybody before you get started?
Oh yeah, we
Hey.
got Bobby, we got BT in the house.
Welcome in.
We got Marvin, Clayton.
No, I can't
Marsh,
be.
I need to put Sonny away. He's gonna keep screaming.
he's gonna mess up your groove, huh? Lisa D, she'd like to spank you, but she's a little bit far away.
That's funny. He's going to mess up your groove.
No problem,
All right.
BT.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. There we go.
Sounding good.
All right, let me start this puppy. Wait, I'm gonna sing a song and then you can talk to me. What?
Lisa
Okay,
D,
I'll be right with you.
listen.
Here we go, Lisa.
Looks like Bobby Merce says she's still having problems out of her sound card. She can't get it to work right.
I need a
And
sound card.
yeah, so something is always wrong with it. But thank you guys for being here. Lisa D, you want to come up and personally thank him for that? We'll go ahead and let you come up and show your face and thank him. Lisa D.
You want me to do a song?
Yeah, let's hear it, Joe.
What do you want to hear?
Let's hear the California Dreamin' song, or what's the other one?
It never rains in Southern
Yeah, it never rains in Southern California. Right, Bobby? It never rains in Southern California.
It never
Hey,
rains
guys.
in Southern Georgia.
It's actually started sprinkling here. When you guys were talking about rain, it's starting to sprinkle.
You're in Hawaii, right?
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
I'm bringing up the lyrics here.
No problem. Lisa D is calling me a fake Santa Claus. Look, name all the things from Santa Claus, and you'll see a picture of me. Fat, glasses, beard. I mean, I all time kid stuff. Come on.
I might mess this song up because
it's okay.
I tried marijuana once when I was in high school. Got aboard a westbound 747. Didn't think before decided what to do. All the talk of opportunity, TV breaks and movies rang true. Sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, on California, ring true. Sure ring true. Out of work, I'm out of my head, I'm out of self-respect, I'm out of bread, I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California. Girl, California, it pours. Man, it pours. Will you tell the folks back home I nearly made it? Had offers, don't know which ones to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, California, it pours. Man, it pours.
Woohoo!
Good job, Joe.
I like that song. It's fun to play. It's fun to play, and I really have a heart for California. You know, I went to Marine Corps boot camp out there in San Diego, and we got friends that live out there in Oceanside now at Camp Pendleton, and Jassy, she really wants to go out there and see the Golden Gate, and
Did you tell her it's not really golden?
Say what?
Did you tell her it's not really golden?
Yeah, she knows that. She's from the Philippines, and these are the things that she's seen over television and the internet over all these years when she was growing up. And, it's that's something she wants to see. And Sean's got a mask on or something.
Oh yeah, I'm trying out this new Snap camera. It's Halloween season, so I'm trying on my masks.
Is that the new Avatar movie?
Yeah, the new Avatar movie, right?
It's scaring me, Sean. Please take it off. It's scaring me.
How about if I try another one, Joe?
I'm a police officer, man. 31 years. It scares me.
How about this one? You like that one?
No.
No?
I'll shoot you. No, we're good, man. We're good. I like the Avatar. That was cool.
The bowl of candy. Huh?
Va, I want to suck your blood. Va.
You look like a child molester.
Oh Lordy!
Oh, we got to lighten up here. It's Halloween.
Oh yeah. What? It's Christmas in the Philippines.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Little vampire behind you. Get you.
Yeah, the little kids, they got to start doing their homework here. So I gotta get going and contribute to their education.
Yeah. I understand that.
All right, everybody, take care. Thank you for having me.
Time. Yeah, anytime, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You still got my YouTube, right? I mean, my Facebook, right?
I believe so. Well, Messenger. I think we connected on Messenger, right?
Yeah. Send me your address again, please.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I got something good coming.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, buddy.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time. Everybody, if you guys don't know Sean Tuber, get over there and check him out. He's doing great things over on his channel. And also, go ahead.
He's a good guy, man. He's it took me a while to figure out his channel name, but Sean T. He's an Uber driver, guys. Yeah. And he's got a bird, Sonny, and I really enjoy. It. And his wife is from El Salvador, the same country that my ex-wife is from.
Yeah.
My two ex-wives are from.
Yeah.
But I'm with the Filipina now, and things are good here now.
Good.
It took me 3 times to find somebody nice.
Is that Colombian fan? Welcome in. Yeah. Hello. If you guys don't know, can you show the young lady that is one of our one of the ladies that you interviewed? Tell everybody who it is.
Oh.
She's in the chat right there.
Giselle?
Yeah.
Hello, Giselle. Giselle's one of our single Filipina. Check her out.
I'll put up a comment that she said. That way they see how to spell her name.
I had to find it.
And just up, Timmy. What? Hello, Timmy. Welcome in. Hi, cutie pie. Uh-oh.
Cutie pie.
Uh-oh.
Doug.
I'm your fan. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If Giselle, if you're still in here, make another comment. My wife can't scroll up.
Can't find you, Giselle.
So
before Sean popped up in a while ago, there's a winner that wanted to come up, babe.
A what? A wiener?
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, why would you show it right away? I screenshot it. I'll send it to you later.
You think
Right?
I'm gonna recognize the wiener?
Maybe there's a mole or something. You recognize. Oh, I think that's our friend. Oh man, that's crazy.
Something wrong with you, lady.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
a wiener?
Did you see what their name was? Screen name? It's okay.
No?
I just wondered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to share it to you later. Like, man, he's laying down with this small wiener. Like, oh, maybe it's cold or something.
Oh, brother.
I don't want to interrupt the talk a while ago because it's not, not that important.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you for letting us know that people are sick. Is that a Tagalog word? Yeah. Hello, G. Welcome in. Yeah.
Wow, wonder how many Americans had more than one wife before.
Me. Mercy is my second wife. So, yeah. But I'm her first husband and last because I'm not letting her go.
You better.
Better let you go.
No, I mean, you better not let me go because if you let me go, it's your loss.
Third time's the charm. Yeah, there you go, Lisa D. Yeah. So,
I only had one. Now she is an ex.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not fun. I mean, not going to. I'm not that tough. I just look like I'm tough, but I'm not tough.
Yeah. My ex has got two exes already. I predict five for her before she's all done. Uh, I don't really know what's going on with her. I don't try to either. Are you sure? We
Yeah, they have the video. They have this video about he's learning while he's driving. Hey, look what we have. Hey, Bob.
Bobby, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming up and hanging out with us. Friday
Yeah,
Night Live and Cario. Who's that in your
Is that
it's
pretty
picture?
Jai.
late?
It's Jai.
Oh, okay. I halfway can see, so I apologize.
Well, I kept her small and hidden.
Okay. Coming out of a cave.
It's actually That's a tree, a redwood tree.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
So it's like inside the redwood tree.
yeah. It
Yeah.
had a fire, so it's a spot that burned out in the middle.
Right, right. Lisa D's doesn't have any. She doesn't have any ex-husbands. What did you do with them, Lisa? Joke, joke.
I have ex-wives, and I have one ex-wife that's got ex-husbands.
Yeah, yeah. My,
And like
I.
you, she's going to have a few, I'm sure. She's a bitch.
Mhm. Yeah, her. My ex-wife, her ex-husband. Now he always wanted to give me trouble and like talk crazy to me. Like, how are you talking crazy to me? You don't. I like to run into him sometimes and say, "How'd that work out for you? I told you, you didn't
Yeah,
listen to."
yeah. I don't want anything to do with them, except that I got to pay $2,200 a month for kids.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of cuts into the retirement fund.
I bet. Yeah.
It
Merce, who else
actually
we got in the
it
stream?
ends on December. My last one's
Oh, yeah?
18 in December.
Awesome. Margie, hello. Welcome in.
That will be a good question for your interview. Is it okay if they have ex-wife? Yes, PT. Tomorrow, I'm going to interview another single Filipina. Really nice lady.
Look
Are
what
you
Lisa.
trying to get them hooked up?
Have we gotten them hooked up? Well, there's some of them that are talking to different people. Once we put them out there, we kind of stay out of their business. We don't,
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
just introducing them. Like,
yeah,
here it is. Here's this woman.
right.
Potentially a good one.
We haven't we haven't been offered to go to a wedding yet, so we'll film it if we go to a wedding that somebody met because of one of our shows or whatever. So, yeah.
Mercy, I'm confused why you can't get your V8 working. I'm confused about it. There's
Yeah,
only 2 wires to plug in.
no, I'm serious. Terry did try to help me, and we've had a solution to that. You had to use another phone. I mean, you have to use a phone.
Which is what Yenny does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but since I'm using the piece, I tried it, and but the background is still like so low. So
Merce,
I
look
don't
who
know.
just snuck into the chat.
Hey, the hamster.
Hello, Mama H. Aloha.
Watch out, Bill. Be like me. She died of COVID-19. Oh boy. Yeah. I didn't get that. I don't wish death on my ex. I mean, it would hurt my kids. So. But I'm just glad I don't have to deal with her. She don't live down the street right now, so that's good.
I can't even find mine. I
Oh
have
my
no idea
God.
where.
Hamster.
Mm.
Hamster's here. And Tan Hut, my hamster is in the house.
I got here before you because I was answering comments, and on the right-hand side, it showed up the Rileys are live. So I said, well, let's
Uh-oh.
click on that dude.
Yeah. There you go. Hamsters,
Tan
are you
Hut.
up for it? She was at work earlier. We went out to the beach last night and hoped she could make it, but she was working. So, but we went to the beach and it's whatever you guys want to call the holiday in America yesterday. Uh, some people get triggered whichever way you call it, but formerly
Yesterday was a
known
holiday.
Columbus Day.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah,
now that I'm retired, I don't even know. And I was a federal employee, so that would have been a day off.
right. So yep. So that was yesterday. So, but the pizza place, we were going to get a pizza and eat it at the beach, but the pizza place was closed. So we went to the beach and we just had the sunset without the pizza. So we're going to have to redo it. We had to go back.
You saw that Columbia fan that was in here earlier. Do you know her?
No.
She's got 85,000 subscribers.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, big channel.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yesterday I was on somebody else's chat, and she kept little digging at me.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's awesome that you get a big channel knowing you. Maybe she'll share you out in her.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah. So make sure you share me out. Give me some shouts. What kind of
That's a
pizza?
shame, Mama H. That's too bad you had to work and you're a federal employee too.
Yeah, she still had to work. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what kind of pizza we had. I think we had, but I know it had some anchovies on it, and it was actual good pizza. You know, I'm enjoying the food here in Hawaii. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm kind of a fat guy, and I like food. So it's a good place to be when you like food. That guy Cliff, you're not a small channel. His channel blew up overnight. That
Oh
guy,
yeah, Mama H. I'd have to do that occasionally to trade for a day off.
yeah.
So that guy Cliff doesn't have a little channel. He's lying to us.
Well, it's not huge, but he hasn't had it that long, I don't think. And he got kind of big, kind of quick. So, I mean, I was talking to him. He had 100 people watching him. And then
Holy
now,
cow!
what does he got
On a
now?
chat, on a live stream, you had 100 people yet chatting.
No, he had 100 people. He had 100 subs, but then now he has like, I mean, he hasn't been doing this that long, and
4,000.
over 4K, yeah.
Yeah, 4,164. He says.
Yeah. So I mean, he kind of blew up there. I mean, quick.
Mine did over the. I think the last month and a half, mine took off because of the Lake Mead videos I was doing.
Yeah,
I got about 1,500 subs in a month and a half.
that's good.
Wow, cool.
Just got monetized. Awesome, BT. Can you share some of that big money, that big monetized money?
Oh yeah, it's big. I'm even concerned that I might have to actually turn in a W-4 this year.
Uh-oh, watch out. Yeah. There, Mama. Mama H, can you get on to Lisa D? She was calling me a fake Santa. Can you get her?
Well, I think you just need the red jacket right now, and you got her hooked up.
Yeah. 2-1 for that. I got a Santa T-shirt. H2H gave me, so I don't have to wear the full jacket. Said you never tried till this year. Yeah.
Well, see, I got a notice from the federal government. I'm a retired civil engineer, and my background is in disaster, flood control, dams, levees, and rivers, things like that.
Right.
So I got a call actually Friday asking if I would consider coming back as a retired annuitant for a couple of months or a few months, whatever I choose.
Right.
And they said it won't affect your retirement or anything. You can double dip. So I get full retirement and get paid to do that. So I told him, let me think about it. And I'm sitting around chatting with Jai about it. And Jai says, what the hell are you thinking about? You're doing it. You email him back and say you're in.
Right.
She said that probably make enough money to buy us a car when we get to Thailand without touching our account.
Right. There she is, Merce. Throw her name up there. She's back in. She's saying hello. There she is. That's one of the ladies that we've interviewed, everybody. Go check out her interview Mercy did. I say we because, you know,
It's
it was all you.
I can't. You'll have to put the link up.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll throw it out there here later. Well, that girl, she did an interview with Mercy. You know, she's a single Filipina that's interested in finding a husband. You know, Mercy is doing those interviews right now, and she's one of them. So if there's any single guys here in the chat, you want to find out more about a single Filipina, go to Mercy's playlist on here that's called Single Ladies, and there's a whole bunch of them there, and go check them out. And
Yeah,
they're
I
very,
really like when I'm doing that live stream that the couples have questions, especially BT. They ask questions to get to know more about the lady. That's
right,
the goal of the live stream is to get to know more. Uh,
right,
transparency.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hook a sister up. That's what we try to do. Help some people out, And
But this is free, so we're
yeah,
not, we're not matchmaking. We're just showing them, out. Like, hey,
we're
this.
introducing, right? Yeah. She doesn't like have a YouTube channel, so you don't have to go over to her YouTube and sign up to her or anything like that. But
Oh,
yeah, she's single and looking.
oh, somebody's already, hello, baby.
Oh yeah, that's Playboy Hillbilly in Asia, formerly known as Hillbilly in the Philippines. But there was too many of them, so he changed his name. Yeah.
Mama H thinks it's funny that Jai told me to get back to work.
Yeah. I mean, I totally understand it. My father-in-law told me a story that's similar to that, um, where they were trying to get him to come back and, do some stuff. But he told the wife, no. He's like, no, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
Right? That's what your dad said, right, Merce?
I kind of said that too, just a little bit. And she said, wait a minute. I'm not retiring until July. And you're just sitting around the house. I said, no, I'm not. I'm doing YouTube. I'm working.
Right.
And I do the dishes. I do the laundry.
Right.
Wow.
I,
Yeah.
I do occasional cleaning around the house, and I take care of the yards. So I'm busy. I got honeydews I take care of.
Right.
I said, who's going to do that when I'm gone if I go? She says, I'll deal with it. You just go.
Right.
I'll deal with it.
Right. There you go. That's good. Yeah. I think I need to take his hat off.
Getting warm.
Yeah. Starting to sweat over here.
So, guys, the state have different laws, right?
Different states.
Different states have different, law.
Of
Let's say
course.
like California, it's
Well,
different from.
Bobby's in California, so he can tell you probably about those laws out there. So
About the laws for working?
No, Bobby. I have a friend here that her father, her father is a U.S. citizen. None of his children, and their mom passed away. Her father just passed away, and the kids are all Filipinos.
Oh,
But the 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 father have lands and properties in California. SSN, he had work. He came here for just a vacation and passed away.
huh.
Just yeah, the other day. So they asked me about that, and I said, oh, I don't know. And I have Bill Bam to say something, but he said you did said stuff, right? Like you might lose it.
no, what happens is if he didn't have a will and if he didn't have something already prepared, they're not citizens of the United States. And
Boy,
yeah,
that's
it's rough, right?
yeah. He's got nobody in the U.S. that. Oh my God.
Right.
4 kids. One of his kids is working on, like a green card, but I don't know what they did to it. Maybe they must have, forgot to work on it. And I asked them, it won't take more than 2 years to work on a visa for them. It's easy
Well,
because they're their
let
dad.
me let me back you up just a little bit. He may not have had a will, but did he have on everything? Did he have who? Shit, what's the word? I'm old. I can't remember the words. Beneficiary. Like
Yeah.
on my retirement fund, the beneficiary is Jai. So always, and no matter what it is they do, you have to have a beneficiary in your bank accounts or whatever. There's a beneficiary, somebody that takes it if something happens to you.
Right.
So who was his beneficiaries on all of
Right.
his different accounts?
And that's what it's our dentist. Okay, I'll tell you guys that. So it's not like she's not educated, but
Yeah.
when I talk to her, she does not know if he had any of that stuff, and if it was just
It
something.
happens.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
she has
was
proof that she's a child, his child.
yeah, but
The
Okay,
birth.
she's not a citizen. She
she
is
doesn't have to be a citizen. If she's got proof that she's his child,
right.
she can at least find out, being next of
Right.
kin, who the
Right.
beneficiaries are on his accounts.
Right.
The problem is, what accounts does he have? Like in my situation, everything I have, because I don't have a will either yet,
Right.
should have, but I don't. But everything I have a little folder that's here on my desk that has every single page of anything that Jai may need to know. If I die, okay,
Right.
here's the first thing you do. You got to call the VA and let them know I died. That's number one. They got to know I died.
Right.
And then they can start working on doing the burial and all that stuff, because I've earned being buried by the government.
Right.
So number two then is retirement accounts and bank accounts and Social Security account, all that stuff with the contact numbers and the account numbers, and everything is itemized to where once she gets over the initial shock or happiness, whichever the case is at the time, then she can reach in my desk and grab the folder and start going through the process.
Right. Right. It's what I suggested that she would try to do, and unfortunately it will end up costing them, is contact a local lawyer in that area. That way that person can set them straight, and they're not going to hear
Right.
a bunch of la la la's and take them down the wrong path.
Is this guy married to somebody else?
No,
So when he died, he left with nobody.
with nobody.
Yeah.
He's living with a friend. I mean, the guy lived. I mean, like, hey, take care. I'm going to the Philippines for vacation.
So
How
he
old
left
was
his
he?
house with a friend.
How old was the guy?
64, 65,
Wow.
just like that. Because yeah,
He came and
Yeah, when
visited.
I was 66, I damn near died too, and I'm healthy as can be. But at
Right.
66, I had all of a sudden two of my arteries decided I'm done. And had I not, well, first off, if I weren't married to a registered nurse that knew something was definitely wrong, you go to the ER right now. So they
Right.
took me in there, and it was the Widowmaker was 99% blocked. They said if you weren't in the hospital and that took you down, you were a dead man. There's no time to get you back.
Right.
So good Lord will, and the good Lord was with me on that day.
Oh yeah.
And I've lived to go on, but I still haven't made a will. You talk about stupid.
Bobby, we didn't bring you up to to let you call yourself stupid.
Yeah, but you're right. The number one thing they should do is whatever area he came from, get a
Right.
hold of an attorney.
Right.
Figure it out from there.
Yeah. That's right. That was my suggestion to him. You know, I dealt with real estate and all the different things of that, and you know, knowing different states have different rules and different ways of handling it. I was like, you know, I don't know enough about California to sit here and tell her, you know, you're doomed, you're doomed, you're doomed. You
Yeah,
know?
but you know what? Even if I knew exactly what the situation would be for
Right.
me, I
Right.
would still not tell them this is what you got to do. I'd say, you know, I can tell you what I did, but everybody's cases are different.
Yeah.
Get a hold of an attorney and let them walk you through it.
Right. Exactly.
They have a multiple visa. Does that count?
Yeah.
Two of their
That's
kids.
gonna
Multiple
Merce, that's
visa.
going to help them out because they've already been back and forth to the U.S. and they can come to the U.S. and handle the business, but they are going to have to come to the U.S. at some point. Especially, you know, I hate to say this, but you know, I'm going to tell you guys: if you have somebody in your house and they're living there, and it's for any kind of time, they can set roots in your house and basically take it over, and it will become their house. So they need to get whoever, if it's a friend of his watching the house or whatever, that needs to be handled pretty quickly before that guy sets up residency there.
I didn't say hello to Giselle Romo.
Yeah,
Hello.
go ahead.
And Mama H, you're right. I need to get it done. I need to get off my butt. I'm an educated person. I'm smart enough to know better than that. But I don't have time. I'm doing YouTube.
It cut into YouTube. That's a good one. Yeah.
I bet I spend 6 or 8 hours a day on panels.
Do have you?
Yeah, I'm having fun doing it. I get a kick out of it.
That's how you do.
You know, the deal is, though, is we've all gained so many good friends that you can't support everybody all the time. You can pop in when you can and be there when you can. It's just there's just too many people.
That's it. And then you find out along the way and stuff, you know, some people can't handle that. You know, when you're not at every one of my this or every. It's like, come on, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're not at every one
You know,
of my.
I really like you guys. I really do, and I do my best, but I just can't. I can't get here all the time.
That's
You know,
it.
the timing is tough.
Right, exactly.
Don't worry about that.
Captain, yeah, you don't have to worry about us. We appreciate people that come, and you know, if you don't come, we don't hate on you. It's nothing like that. It's, you know,
We
this
support.
is.
So
I'm
whenever
the same way. I'm the same way. I love people to come and chat with me, but if they can't, I get it. If they got other friends that, you know, a lot of us have extremely good supporters, people that are really are good supporters, then obviously they're going to be number one. You try to get back to.
Exactly.
Captain Bill, that's a good one.
Captain, I don't know if we got time to watch all that video or not. I might watch 1 minute of it and give you a thumbs up and leave.
Are you kidding, Mama H? You're one of the best singers on the internet. Yeah. I love you dearly. I would be at every one of your live streams if I could.
Yeah.
There's two problems though. She gets off work about the time I'm going to bed.
Right.
I'm an old guy. I don't last long. This morning I got up at 1:45 in the morning to do the old man thing. You know, you can't make it all night long. So
Right.
And I knew Brett was still live, so I went on the live stream with him for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then I went back to bed, and Jai had to get up at 4. So I got about an hour's sleep.
Okay. These people coming up going, I don't know what's wrong with that.
Yeah, my live streams for Mama H are at 2 a.m. because
Yeah.
it's 5 a.m. here. So unless it's an accidental wake up, but I go for 4 hours, so it goes till 6.
You're a 4 hour person. Me and Morris, we got like a 2 hour limit. That's what we've been at for a long time. Like 2 hours. That's it. That's all we can do.
The longest, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I first started out, I thought, okay, I'm not going to go over an hour.
Yeah.
In an hour, you can't get much done. So I did, okay, well, we'll go to 2 hours. Next thing you know, we start doing karaoke
Right.
and get more and more people coming. And then it ended up 4 hours. And there were a couple of times that right when I'm ready to quit at 4 hours, I get a couple of people that come up and say, oh, come on, just a little bit longer, a little longer. And I had one of them went 7.5 hours. I say, ain't no more of that.
Yeah.
No more of that.
You feel that the next day.
Yeah,
like,
get here earlier, or else we'll just kiss you goodbye when we're leaving.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back when I was young, I did a 6 hour, I think, but that took a lot out of me. I won't do those no more. Right, Merce? Back when I was young last year.
So is that guy at 5 a.m. where he's at, or almost 5 a.m.?
Well, he's in Georgia. He's down by Georgia.
Oh, okay. So he's got to get to bed so he can get up.
so
Whereas
get
5
up.
a.m. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm a little slow. You got to walk me through this.
Oh, it's okay. You know, for me, it's hard for me to remember like where everybody is in the world, and I'll confuse them sometimes. Like, oh, I thought you were over here or over there. You know, especially right now with me and my wife having different times. That's it's interesting getting confused. Yeah.
Yeah, when I lived in Hawaii, I would get off work at 5:30, which is already 8:30 here. But by the time I went and got cleaned up and went and got something to eat, it was already like 7:30 there. So it was 10:30 here.
Right.
So it's too late to talk to the kids, but they were tiny. When I was over there, it was during the Army, so they were tiny anyhow.
Right.
Yeah, time zones are tough. And now if I do go to this emergency management deal, it's going to end up being in Florida. So it's 3 hours the other way. I won't be home from work and I'll be in bed already.
Right. Yep. Well, me and my wife are 18 hours apart right now, even though I'm closer to her than I used to be when we were in Indiana and the Philippines. What is that? 18 hours.
Yeah, it is. The time's going to change. I think they said it's going to be November 6th this year. So the first part of November. Yeah, I do, Mama H. I do know that. You know, right now I've got tons of friends that are in Thailand. And then obviously the ones that are in the Philippines and the ones that are in Australia are even farther later.
Right. Yep. Tim, when you going to do a live stream? Let us know if you're planning one. We'll definitely come to it. We'll pack a lunch so we don't have to go nowhere. We come watch.
6 hours, right? Live stream. Thinking.
Just exactly. No, I don't think you do that.
Brett did his was 15 hours.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I was there I probably at least spent an hour with Brett yesterday.
I was there with him the whole first 4 hours. So for 4 hours I was with him. And then when Jai came home, I got off and went to bed with her about 9, and then got up at 1:45 and was there with him for an hour again. And then after, when I got up with Jai about 4:45, I got back on with him again and stayed till he went off.
Yeah.
So I probably did about 7 hours with Brett out of that.
That's too much. I can go there for a little while, but I can't stay that long.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's what gets into you getting caught up with YouTube.
Yeah.
Like today, I kept thinking all day long. After I got off with Brett this morning, I didn't go on anybody else. I've been just going after all the comments, just trying to get everything caught up.
Right.
And I'm down one day. I'm 1 day old. The comments are 1 day old.
You're a lot better than I am. Try to get my wife to do comments with me, but she don't.
Oh, really?
Only time she does is if they talk Tagalog. I send them to her and let her.
And then I'll go in there.
Then she'll go do it.
Well, that's kind of what we do. Jai has to do all the Thai comments, which is about a third of them. About a third of our comments are in Thai. And all the rest are in all multiple different languages. So I have to do all the ones in English first. Then I go translate the ones that are in other languages. Right. So I know what the hell they said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a full day right there. Yep. Amazon Eve. Take a break at 1. Yeah, I went to Brett's last night. I was asking him about the game. The game was over with time I got to his live stream. So I think it was when we got back home last night, and so I was there for about an hour. I think I forget who all was there. Yeah,
Brett
a couple
and-
of ladies go up there after I was.
Right.
What's that?
Brett and KAE Sports Channel.
I don't think Kay Kingley was there. I don't think.
Well, he was there the first
4 hours.
the game ended. Yeah, the whole first 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So
I was-
about the time King left is when I left. Yeah, you were there, huh, Mercy?
I what I do is I just put it on the screen and then do my stuff.
Yeah, you chatted a little bit though.
Yeah.
But the problem is when they're doing a game, they don't see the chat. There's tons of chat goes by and they don't even see it. They don't pay any attention.
Yeah, that's the problem with Merce. She don't understand what they're talking about anyways. If they're calling a game,
Yeah.
Not their language. For me.
it's like Chinese. I don't know what Chinese is, so I'm not listening.
You're just talking about what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't care that much either. I used to be diehard football, but whenever we got into all the strikes and then all the political bullcrap on the news channels, I canceled all my television. So I don't watch anything sport or news or anything else.
Yeah.
Nothing. I have Netflix. So if I want to watch movies, I watch Netflix.
Right. Yeah, I kind of shied away from a lot of it myself when they were, when they get all political and stuff. I don't like watching that. I mean, I'm there to be entertained. There she is. Songs for what's happening. There to be entertained, not preach that, not told me that if I believe different than them that I'm wrong or something. Who wants to hear that?
So Mama H works on 4 and off 3. That's pretty good. That's it's almost like a nurse. A nurse works on 3 and off 4. They get theirs done in three 12-hour days.
Hillbilly asked, what was your shift, Merce, when you worked at Amazon? You was on 4, right? except for
10
four,
hours a day.
yeah, 4 10s. Except for in Christmas season, you did
I don't
four
wanna remember the past.
10s. She don't want to remember the abuse. She don't.
In the future, if I will go back, I'm not. I did the buyout in Amazon, so I'll be working on another company, or maybe find another field. That's one of the thing I missed in the US. You know, you get a job like that.
Well, if you want one, if you want a job,
Right. If you want a job.
yeah, it's kind of free, easy, free money too. You don't have to work.
Right.
Yeah, true, true. Every time I don't have money here in the Philippines, I've been like thinking, how much the plane ticket to go back? Yeah, I keep looking like, man, I'm ready to go.
She's crazy.
Well, I'm very fortunate because I have two retirement plans, retirements. I have Social Security. I haven't even started drawing that yet. And
Yeah.
I'll be 69 the end of the year, and I haven't started even drawing Social Security yet.
Right.
So
Very.
we're in good shape.
Yeah. Especially if you when you move over, you should be you know,
We will be like a king when we move to Thailand.
yeah,
We'll be filthy rich.
right.
The, co- the cost of living there is so low. Like me, a Filipino, would want to live in Thailand just because.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, we really considered moving to Thailand here. Uh yeah. So we almost took the plunge and went with our kids and none of us are Thai, but we're moving to Thailand.
Well, I have so many people tell me that you're not going to like living there full time. You're not going to like it. You're going to want to keep a place in the U.S.
Right.
But at any rate, we are not going to keep our place in California. I want
Right.
out of this liberal suckhole so bad
Right.
that when the time comes, we're selling out of here.
Right.
And then we'll go to Thailand and we'll live a few months and come back here anyhow, somewhere, and travel around some and decide if we want to buy something else in another more sensible state. You know,
Right.
really, and what we would do would be more like a condo in a senior dwelling of some sort where there's no yards to deal with. And if you're gone, you just lock the doors and leave and have somebody go in and check that it didn't burn down.
Right.
But I don't think so. I think I'm going to be fine there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I think so too.
I think so. Yeah.
You'll be fine with your wife there.
Yeah. With your
Be a
wife.
king and queen there.
Merce, what do you think about a 400 square meter
Yeah,
place?
300 square meter there, and it's big already.
What
Yeah,
what
with
was 300?
in Tacorong,
Is the one that your brother has?
2 houses already with a front yard or a house and a swimming pool. You could put up a swimming pool already for
We
400
don't do
square.
square meters. What would that be like 12 or 1300 square feet?
Yeah, that I can't never remember.
Um,
Merce just tells me, and she tells me which house is similar. She's she's
uh,
she's googling it
Square meter to what acre?
to American
square
square
feet.
foot square
Yeah.
feet.
Square.
Our house is 1,440 square feet, the one we're in right now, all on one level. And I have a pretty nice sized yard with a swimming pool right here in the backyard.
Yeah.
1 square meter is equivalent to 10 square foot, 10.7 square foot. So
Oh, so it'd be 4,000 square foot home then. That's a big home.
Well, that's a lot.
square
Oh,
foot.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
My lot is 8,000 square feet.
Yeah. but
half
the
of it.
the lot like in the Philippines, probably like Thailand, they build the house. You know, if you want to, you build the house the entire lot. So wall to wall is
Yeah.
is is the house.
Now our property there is 2 rye, so it's pretty big, and we'll be able to do a. We want a house that's about half the size of this house, less
Right,
to upkeep, less to maintain,
right.
with an outdoor kitchen. So when she's cooking her damn fish and stuff, the stink is outside, not inside.
Right. Maris, what do you think about indoor and outdoor kitchens?
I don't mind. I mean, yeah.
Maris killed me the first year in the U.S.
He bitched like a month. I got a trauma. I'm not
I did so
I'm not
much.
eating dry
Um,
fish
let me
anymore.
tell you, you you Asian people are used to. You Asian people are used to
You
getting,
all, huh?
getting in the shower because your floors are concrete, your walls are concrete, tile. So you get in your shower, you don't have shower doors or curtains or anything. The whole bathroom is wet zone,
Yeah,
and you wear your house shoes, your
right.
little thongs. So you're done showering and you take off walking out of the bathroom into the. Let me tell you, brother, I've got a wooden floor in my foundation. I've got a raised foundation and a wooden floor with tile.
Yeah,
I cannot get that through to Jai to save my butt. I said, this is not Thailand. It's not a concrete floor.
right,
We have wooden walls, wooden floor. Keep your shoes on the ground outside. Pull the door shut on the shower. When you're
right,
done, dry off and then get out and put your shoes on dry.
right.
I think
Oh
I think
God.
your wife I think your wife understand blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah
that's,
blah
that's exactly right. Blah, blah, blah.
blah blah blah.
Yes.
Bobby cracks me up.
Uh,
Yeah, I tell you, we've been together for 12 years and we bought this house about 10 years ago. And I
right,
told her, I swear to God, Jai, when it's time for us to sell this house, I'm going to have to cut the whole friggin' floor out and
right,
rebuild the floor and put a new shower and tub and toilet and everything in it because it's probably going to be rotten.
right. She done let the water leak everywhere in the CR, huh? Or in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah. I said, Jai, how can you get things so wet? How
Right,
can it be so wet? Well, I wear my shower shoes. I said, why? Who's
right,
you're going to get foot rot or something from? You
right,
got you got a mat in the floor. So why do you need your shower shoes? I don't understand.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, we have our own world, so yeah.
You ain't lying.
You
And
must
then her
say
cooking.
it 1,000 times, but you still don't get it.
Yeah, the cooking. She
Yeah.
uses all these Thai ingredients with her food and
Right.
fish and oh my God, I can come up the driveway and smell the house before I open the door.
That's
Uh,
12 years of experience.
Yeah. Yeah, and would I trade her in for somebody else? No, I love the gal. She's my angel, and if that's
that's it.
okay, if you totally screw everything up, we'll fix it when we leave.
Right.
There
You
you
know,
go.
I was
That's
afraid when Mercy started cooking that dry fish in the house there in Indiana. I thought the smell got into the paint on the walls, the curtains, the sofas. I mean, I was ready to like throw everything out of the house. I mean, I was strip out the carpet. It was
Yeah.
so bad. Hey, I mean, it's the middle of winter and she's cooking dried fish in her kitchen. It took so long. I used to like buy these big bottles of Free Breeze and be like Free Breeze and everything, trying to get that.
but with the bitching. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah. Well, what I did to cure that, I put up mini blinds. You know, the mini blinds, no curtains on them, just mini blinds. I've
Right.
got all leather furniture
Yeah.
and hardwood floors. So I
Right.
eliminated all of the odor suck up things we got.
Right.
So
There
at
you
least when she's done, we can open some windows and doors and it will vent through.
Right.
Good
It seemed like it
job,
took
Bobby.
forever to get out. It took forever. Middle of
Actual
winter.
master's degree.
He's got
So
it.
I'm excited to get to Thailand with
Yeah.
a new house with wood floor. I mean, concrete floor, concrete walls. And I'm going to make sure the bathroom is sunken like 6 or 8 inches.
Yeah.
So it can't creep out. It's going to be in there, except that she's got this long black mane
Right.
that falls out. Oh, you talk about plugging drains.
Well, I tell you, I've never seen somebody lose so much hair in my life than what Mercy does. She got
Yeah,
so
Jai
much
does
hair.
too.
Like,
And
good
her
Lord.
hair is about 3 times as coarse as mine. It's more
Right.
like a horse hair.
Right.
I hope your wife didn't watch this one.
Oh, man. I'm glad you said it, Bobby, not me. 'Cause, horse hair.
I spent
well,
3 days this
Bam's
week
so far
trying to
from me, I
unplug her
can't
shower.
hit him right now. So
Right. I would get it. Who are you calling a horse?
Oh,
yeah, that's couples, issues, but what can you do, right?
Yeah.
Had to
You take the
compromise.
good with the bad. You take the good with the bad. I mean, she's such an angel. She treats me so good all the time. I mean, so you take the Asian woman that you may have a couple little gripes and complaints about
Right.
things they do, but overall package, you're
Right.
not going to beat an Asian woman for their compassion, their loving and caring. Jai can come home from 12 hours of work and ask me if I've had something to eat. Do you want me to make your dinner?
Right.
I've been sitting here on my butt all day.
YouTubing.
Yeah. But she'll come home from work and ask me did you have something to eat? Do you want me to make you something?
Right.
And I'm thinking, are you going to make some of that dried fish or?
It depends on what you're talking about. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Too funny. Did you already say hi to Russell? Russ?
What?
I can remember.
Hello, Russell.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. It's I like now that I'm so used to the Philippine CR. If I lived back in the States ever again, I would really consider having a Philippine CR in my house. The concrete, the
Yeah.
sunken floor. I mean, I'm so used
I
to it.
absolutely would. Yeah, I absolutely would. I mean, if we were going to stay here, I'd just bite the bullet right now and I'd tear, because we have separate bathrooms.
Right.
I have my own and she
Right.
has her own. Mine always stays nice and dry and everything in its place because I'm anal. Hers is like dynamite blew up in.
Yeah. Yeah. We had
Take some
where
toast
we
for you.
live there in the Philippines, we have two CRs in the house, and we have one that we all use, and then we have like even though it's
Emergency.
closer to our room, we have like we call it the guest CR. So when people come over, that's the CR everybody
Oh,
uses.
so you can trash the other one, just don't let the guests go in it.
Right. We don't, I don't want them to see what my kids be doing in that CR, and the mess they be making, and
Yeah, mine's actually the master bath. It's on the
Okay.
master bedroom,
Right.
but it's attached to the laundry room, which is attached to the kitchen. So when
Right.
guests come, they use my bathroom, not hers.
Right. Yeah.
I'm afraid they're going to fall through the floor.
Go through her floor. Oh man.
You're right. Somebody said up here earlier, I lost it already because we got talking, that the Asian women have the biggest hearts, and that's absolutely true. All Filipinas and Thai women that I know are just even the Chinese women. I know of a few of the guys that work for me were Chinese with their wives. The same way. They're all
Very
the
good.
husband. The husband is taken care of.
Right. Yeah, I used to be thin till I got with my wife, and she's such a wonderful cook. She made me fat. Right, Merce?
You were saying until then.
That's a sign of old age.
That no, come on. It's not the old age. It
Hey,
should
I'm
be.
rocking. I'm rocking the old age. I got kids you guys' age.
Oh man. Yeah. I
Hello, brother Sean.
I eat all that rice now, and
I don't
I
eat
tell you
rice.
what, yeah, I eat rice every day. Still here, you know.
Okay, Bam, what you got to do, you got to get up in the morning like I do, and you get your blender on the counter, and you grab up your vegetables and stuff from the refrigerator and get a banana and some different juices and pour it in there with some protein, and that's your breakfast. Blend it up.
Is
That's
that did you start doing that after you went to the hospital with
No, I've been doing that for probably 5 or 6 years.
Hmm.
So I'd been doing that for 2 or 3 years prior to the issue. I don't have a cholesterol issue. My cholesterol is about 140, around 140, which is excellent.
Right.
So for me to have 2 clogged arteries blew the doctor away. And I work out every single day right here in my gym, right here in the house. So he
I
says
just
you can do everything in the world you can to take care of yourself, but you can't do anything about your heredity.
Merce, can somebody boot out Lisa D, call me old fake Santa Claus now? What's going on? Lisa D, stop causing trouble before I come over there.
My father also had that clogged arteries.
How old is your father?
It is in 1952. Year
We
1950.
just
So he's
70.
1 year older than me. I was born in 53.
Yeah, we just celebrated his 70th birthday before I
Yeah.
came over here. So
He exercised too, but he said those because he have more than 2 arteries, so open heart surgery, and he said this is your mom clogs the artery. This is you. This is they count all the family.
Yeah. I had 2. It was the 2 ex-wives.
Oh shit! What am I gonna have?
Well, you're about on your 2 hours. I need to get down, let you kiss your guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Bobby, thank you for coming up. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Anytime.
Nice chatting with you guys. I hope I didn't get in trouble.
You too. We'll find out later, huh?
All right. Bye.
We'll see you later, Bob. Yeah. When are we going to go visit Lisa D?
Why? Why? You see, when are you coming to visit me? Is Lisa D, where are you at? Can you give us your address?
Lisa D. Where is Lisa D? Lisa D is on the east coast, I think.
This is a big microphone.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it it fits in your
Yeah,
shirt.
because it's like a stick. So,
Oh, she's from Mars. That's what we were thinking. What did Captain Billy say?
in bills. Bam, you heard Bobby receipt now. Billy Jack says,
Billy
I get
Jackass.
you get back to the Philippines.
Right,
Bye.
right. Yeah. Hey, the she's an alien. Yes, she is. The food's good here in Hawaii. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big guy and stuff, and I've been eating well for many years. But I gotta say, man, the people in Hawaii here, man, they eat on another level. I mean, good lord, a lot of varieties, a lot of different culture mix and stuff. Merce, we're going leaving. What are you dropping the link for? Don't
Billy
send me
Jack.
the link. Uh, I was like, who are you bringing up? We're about to leave, so 'cause I gotta go. I still hadn't hit the shower yet, so. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
they eat at a different level over here, and I'm really enjoying it. The hamsters can tell you that, man, they be cooking here in Hawaii. I mean, the foods, the different blends, the different cultures, the mixture that you got here. Wow, it's amazing. My wife told me I can't talk to her anymore when I get food here because she don't want to see it.
Yeah. It avoided
She's like, I'm sick of looking at it. No, don't show me any more food. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're at the 2 hour mark. We're going to get off of here. And thank you for watching our live streams. You got one coming up tomorrow, right?
Okay. Yes, yes. I have another single Filipina ladies that I'll introduce to you guys. Be ready. Her name is Windy. Interesting name, right? Windy.
Windy. But it's not
Yeah. Out.
WENDY. It's
Huh?
WI, like the wind, right? Captain saying his headset gave out on him.
But
Yeah,
next time, right? We're gonna do this at least once or twice a week. That would
yeah.
have people come up and hang out with us.
Yeah, our
And
problem is getting the kids to school and then me
right, and
like
yeah. But
matching up
after
with
that,
them.
but Captain Billy Jack will be talking to you
Yes.
next
You can tell
week.
you can hear about Mercy's sound card not working right for some reason. Another one
I even had a stand. Look,
for the sound card. Look at that thing. It's awesome looking. And you can't get it to work right. It just needs my touch, I think. Wow.
it's
Elvis
working.
is in the building. It works partly, huh?
The background. Or,
Yeah. That's the second sound card, yeah. The other one worked. The one that she had, it worked. It just didn't work that great. But that's the one
yeah,
I brought it with me to use, and because
maybe I
she
will
that one.
song for Anna sound card because her voice is really you know
Hey, you thought you buy the sound card and get the voice for free.
it's not to buy sound card for
Yeah,
look
yeah. That's yeah. All right, everybody, we're out of here. We got to get going. My butt is crying right now. I've sat on it too long. 2 hours of sitting still. All right, everybody.
thank you so much. Tomorrow, please check us out again. We're going to meet another Filipina. Help me, for those questions, help me out. I know you don't need one because you have one, but those questions really help.
And the support, show love. That's it.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all. You good? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. We'll see you next time. Check out the Rileys, everybody.